I was supposed to be only there for 6 months and now are going on 22 years. And I have found that experience to be very, very rewarding. The first 5 years, it was three of us SVD brothers who were there. Myself, Brother Damien, who looks after our HIV, AIDS awareness and outreach center, and they also have a number of uh, people who live there and who are HIV and training center and that sort of thing. And then Brother James, who also worked in education. And then myself, I started teaching English at the local public high school. And when I started teaching there, there were about 1,500 kids from the age of the seventh grade to 12th grade. And then after 15 years, it was up to 4,000. And I found the class sizes just crazy. It was like 50, 60 kids to a class. So then I decided to, the head of the English department in another school asked me if I would be willing to come to their school. And it's also a public school, but there's only about 130 kids there. And so I jumped on that actually, because then we only have 12 to 20 kids in each class. And I find that much, much more enjoyable. And the kids are a lot of fun. And in all the years that I've been teaching, it's nearly 22 years now, never had any discipline problem, never had to yell at a student, never had to do anything like that. So it's really been a very pleasant and very rewarding experience. Brother James died probably about 10 years ago, and Brother Damien Lunders, he's still working. He's 81 years old, very dedicated to what he's doing with the HIV and AIDS outreach. And in that 20 years, it's really changed in the sense of people are much more accepting, because when he first started there, families would literally kick people out of the family if they were found to be HIV, and so they really had no place to go. And now um, it's mostly uh, kids who are not able to stay with their families because of financial or other reasons, and family members. So it's not that stigma like it used to be. Okay. I think the qualities have to be openness to all kinds of people and environments and situations, and always willing to listen to what others are saying to us in terms of where we are needed, like superiors or whatever. But also, there's got to be an openness to the will of God, and also a commitment to prayer and to at least discernment. Because I mean, for myself, I never envisioned that I would be in Australia or in Thailand, but it's, I think, just being open to where the Spirit is leading. So I think a real openness to follow what God is asking of us and what our superiors are asking us to do, and sometimes to do things that we may not want to do. I think like I've been superior a number of times over the years, and for me, I don't like doing it. It's the most challenging thing to do, to work directly with confreres from other cultures, because we don't always have the same understanding or the same uh, feeling for something, but to try to be attentive and really try to put myself into their position and try to see things from another person's perspective. I think the best thing they can do is, again, to be try to be open to all kinds of situations, again, to other people, to other situations, to openness to different the different things that may come up in our lives. We may have our own idea of what we want to do, but in the end, that may change, and to be open to that. That just because I have things sort of mapped out, that we need to be open to the Spirit. So I would just say a person who is open to others and to other situations.